How's it going, y'all? Flash here. So I wanted to show y'all a few tips and tricks when it comes to the daily free Pokemon capture that you get in Pokemon Go. So as you can see in my game, I got a Sandy Gas, and I probably pronounced that one incorrectly. Sandy Gas. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But okay, so as you can see, this Pokemon popped up, which is very rare in Pokemon Go. And so I got incredibly lucky. So the first tip I want to give y'all about these daily free captures you can get is they'll stay in the same spot. So once you load up your game, so I load up my game in this area here, so this Pokemon is going to be stuck there for the whole day. So it doesn't matter where I go, this Pokemon is going to remain there. So if ever I want to catch that Pokemon, I have to come back to this area. The other thing as well is it'll stay for the whole day. So that's number 2. It'll stay for the whole day. Once it hits midnight, the Pokemon will disappear. Just like that. Poof. Just like you see that other Pokemon disappear. But yes, so as long as you catch it within the day, you'll be good to go. The other thing I would recommend doing is creating a tag. See, mine I call MG. These are all my Pokemon that I have Mega Evolved, or that I want to Mega Evolve once I evolve them or something like that. But since we know Sandy Gas is a Ghost and Ground type Pokemon, I'm going to Mega Evolve my Gengar. So that way I get this one I haven't actually Mega Evolved yet. So let's go ahead and Mega, because that's a costume thing we got recently for the little Halloween event. But okay, so let's go ahead and Mega Evolve this Gengar here. There we go. Let's get it going. Boom. That way I get a bonus candy. So I'll get one more candy. So that's tip number 3. Mega Evolve a Pokemon before you catch them. So since I'm Mega Evolved, I'll get 1 extra candy. But if I had a maxed out, let me see. I have some. I don't know if I have a Ghost that's maxed out. But either way, it's not too big of a deal. So let's see. My Caesar, which obviously I'm not going to evolve Caesar. So as you can see, Mega Evolve Caesar. As you see, I'm maxed out. Whenever you maxed out the Mega Evolution, you get twice the candy. So I'll get 2 bonus candies. I don't think I have any. I usually name a max so I know that I have maxed them out. So let's go ahead and do max. Let's see. Okay, I don't have a Ghost or Ground that's maxed out. So these, I've reached the Mega Evolution maximum when it comes to these guys. Alright, so we'll go ahead and close that out here. Alright, so that's my 3 tips there. The third thing I would say, no, that's 3. Fourth, excuse me. Counting could be difficult sometimes. But number 4. So what I would say on this case, and the 4th tip, you want to make sure that you use a Golden Raz on these rare Pokemon. Like this one right here, I'm going to use a Golden Raz because they can run away. So tip number 4, the Pokemon can run away. So you want to be very mindful of that. You want to make sure to catch them. Now, tip number 5, they can be shiny as well if they release the shiny. And while we're talking about shinies, Pokemon Go, when you release Pokemon into the game, just release the shiny. Why we gotta wait? Not to say that we should be impatient, but when we got new Pokemon that pop up and we probably caught a bunch of them, there's a higher chance we could have got the shiny. But I know they do a good job to release shinies in Pokemon community days, so that's always helpful. But yes, I'm not sure this one could be shiny though, but that's the other tip. So it can be shiny, and just keep that in mind that it can also run away. So I believe that's everything I wanted to share. Yep, that is. All right, so let's go ahead and catch this Pokemon. I appreciate you bearing with me as I go through all of that. All right, so let's go ahead and get them going. The other trip, see, look at that. So I guess the other tip, I would say number 6, the berry that you use stays with the Pokemon. Now, this is not just with the daily free Pokemon. This is with any Pokemon in the wild. So once you give it a berry and you run away, as I'm going to do, boom. The berry stays on the Pokemon until it disappears. In my case, since this is my daily free Pokemon, it's going to stay with that Pokemon until the end of the day. So I'm going to go ahead and go back. And then watch, you'll see the berry pop up. Now, this is a good trick to keep in mind with the berries. That way you can store the berry on it, especially with those Pokemon that move around and all that stuff and they're hard to catch. You can throw in the nap berry, and then that way it'll freeze the Pokemon once you come back. So you exit and then return, and then when you return, then the nav barrier is going to automatically take effect. So let's go ahead and catch this Pokemon. Can I get an excellent with this Pokemon? I probably can. Oh, so close. And that should be capture right there. Boom! Got me a Sandygast. Sandygast. And there we go. New Pokemon. 1000 EXP. And there we go. Register to the Pokédex. Sandygast. Look at that. +4. You see that? I got 4. So normally you get 3 for the capture. And then I've got 1 more because I Mega Evolved the Pokemon that matches this Pokemon's type, which either Ghost or Ground. In my case, I went with Gengar, so I used the Ghost. Alright, so let's take a look at this Pokemon for a bit. Oh, whoa, look at that. It's got a little entry in the back of it. Wow. Oh, whoa, you can kind of see through it. Yeah, look at that. I can see through it a little bit. Wow, ain't that something? Oh, whoa, yeah, you can definitely see through it here. Wow. Look at that. One more time. There we go. And I like the new Pokemon capture music whenever you capture a new Pokemon. So as you can see, it's going to take 50 candies in order to do that, to evolve. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. I can let this music play all day. Oh, I could just drag it down and I think it'll exit. Oh yeah, look. Boom. There we go. Wow. All right. So if you drag it down. Oh, and I got a reward. Congratulations, you earned a medal. Register 50 Pokemon first discovered in the Alola region to the Pokédex. I'm going to save that image. Photo saved. All right, wow. Why ain't that something? Boom. Now the music stopped. Okay. Now the music is back. Okay. I wish we could turn off these notifications at the top. I tried to turn, let me actually mess around with that, because these notifications keep coming on. So I guess as a bonus, I'll show you that. My notifications should be off, because I don't want to get all these, yeah, there you go. Gift receive. Because I don't like getting them notifications at the top. Gift accepted. Gift received. See, I got all this turned off. Push. These are the push notifications. In-game notifications. Yeah, I have it all turned off. I open gift. I don't want to see when people open gifts. But all right. Pokemon Go still sends me a notification. But all right. So there we go. I appreciate y'all watching. So continue to play Pokemon Go and make sure you get your daily free capture. It's always, you never know what you're going to get. So it's always good to at least check it out. So I appreciate y'all watching again. This is PokeFlash. Enjoy the rest of the day and y'all take care.